Welcome back to Most Stock Picks, guys. I'm Matt, and tonight for you I have ticker symbols LAZR, VLDR, VUZI, RAVN, and XONE. Just an update on X1, RAVN pre-orders, driverless grain carts. Just shout that out. That was the news of yesterday. Vuzy, they had Zoom glasses on their website. Vuzix glasses on Zoom's website. That's an update for you on that ticker symbol. XONE, believe I didn't actually do the update for that. I will shoot that for the next video. And also VLDR, I'll make sure I cover that for you in the next video. But for tonight, I'm just going to focus real quick on LAZR, which today the ticker symbol changed. It was a SPAC. Meet the 25-year-old newly minted billionaire betting on lasers to power autonomous driving. A 25-year-old newly minted billionaire is using laser technology to usher in the next phase of autonomous driving. Austin Russell, founder and CEO of Luminar Technologies, could help bring self-driving cars and semi-trucks to the roads by 2022. Luminar went public Thursday through a special purpose acquisition company SPAC called Gore Metropolis. The deal included almost $600 million in cash. Luminar shares, new ticker LAZR, started a trading session at $18 and rose by as much as 37% during the day. Russell holds 104.7 million shares, making his stake worth $1.9 billion at the $18 level. Luminar has developed lidar technology to power autonomous vehicles. It uses lasers that bounce off surroundings to allow a vehicle to see where it's going. It's the key enabling systems that allow these vehicles to see and understand the world around them reliably and accurately, Russell told Yahoo Finance Live in an interview. It's easy for these cars to work 99% of the time, but it's about as last 1% when you want to get these things out of R&D and into production. The company has signed contracts with companies from Volvo to Intel's Mobileye. Then there's the investment with Daimler announced in October. As part of that partnership, Luminar's tech could help big rigs navigate roads without human drivers as soon as 2022. I do believe the trucking and logistic industry is going to be one of the largest and also one of the most overlooked opportunities in this largest industry, Russell said. It's nearly $1 trillion a year in the US alone, and a huge portion of it is up for grabs for whoever solves this problem. Now, that's a short article, but that's a lot to digest. So again, I will leave the links in the description to this article. I'll also just shoot you the link to the next video as well in the description. Overall, I was green for the day. Total P&L in the challenge account. I think it was up like 2%. I added a few positions. I added some more Raven today. I also added some XONE. I believe Kathy Wood, I'm not 100% today, did that, but based off of the blocks that I see at exactly the bell close, she's been doing that a lot lately, and I've been trying to narrow down exactly when it is that she's buying and adding to her portfolio, ARKQ. I think I've caught her a few times, and I've kind of sort of developed a little bit of her pattern, like focusing in on when and where she buys during the times in the market. I was actually up, total P&L for the day was 3.78% green for the challenge account. The top winner today, go figure, was NNDM. They have earnings in March on the 21st, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I have to double check. It's in March next year. I believe that is going to be a huge catalyst for the stock to consolidate now, as someone else I follow very closely stated in his videos, and that eventually we have, I mean, I'm not going to shoot crazy price targets out there, but my personal PT before March into earnings is probably going to be like the $10 to $13 range, somewhere around there. I think it's going to consolidate like 7 to 9, and then go to probably 10, and then maybe 11 to 13, maybe even go to 15 before March. But we'll see, one day at a time, and we will get there when we get there. The other position was AHT. I was up a bit. LAZR was my third biggest winner, and RAVN was my fourth. NBAC was my fifth. I was down a little on ITRM. I scalped that in pre-market and chickened out of the trade, and then I added again for a swing into tomorrow. I did the same with Cat B. I averaged up, I think, a little, so I'm a little down on that. I'm down $12 on that one, and then I'm down 1 cent in all my other positions. 1 cent. Okay, so I'll leave you with this. I think we have a interesting, exciting market ahead of us. A certain bill passed, as far as I know, through the House. It might get rejected at the Senate. I don't think it will, based on the fact that we have Portugal, Argentina, Mexico, Holland. The list goes on. Many countries have legalized cannabis, and Mary Jane is being accepted globally as a ailment for pain, depression, amongst many other reasons. It has a medical use. I personally believe it has a medical use, and I'm not going to get into any further into that subject, but I think that you should definitely focus your attention somewhat on the cannabis sector. I focus personally on the ETFs and swing those for a few months, see where they go. I'm most likely going to buy the rumor and sell the news with maybe a few of my shares, but I'm also definitely going to keep my ticker symbol MJ long term, just because I see the industry growing over the course of the next 2 to 5 years, easily, probably further out, and then into 10 years. We'll see. Well, again, one day at a time, we'll get there. And again, thank you guys for tuning in. And I appreciate everyone that follows and comments and subscribes and likes. I'm not the type of person that's gonna shoot out and be like, hey, make sure you check out this link and get these 2 free stocks from whatever. And no, I'm just gonna shoot out exactly straight to the point what it is I want to cover. We covered it, and if you're still watching, I love you. You're the best, and I will see you next time. Take care. Have a good night, guys. See you in the morning.